Yo, what's up everybody? How's it going? Today we're playing Dota 2, but the shopkeeper tried new recipes. So, this is fairly simple. All of the upgraded items in the game are just kind of a little bit different. Like, their effects aren't different, but their stats are different. Sometimes the effect is a little different, I suppose. Like, for example, Cypher of Wise only lasts 1.5 seconds, but it's much cheaper, right? And just generally speaking, all of the items in the game are a little bit different because their recipes have been changed a little bit. And that's it. That's the entire mode. I actually think this is a really kind of neat idea. Look at Dagon. Woo! Dagon is expensive. Damn, Dagon. You cost a lot of money. Aghanims right here. You can, build up to that. Nullifier is cheap. How's Orchid? Bloodthorn is pretty damn expensive. Orchid uses a sacred relic. Holy hell. Man, that's actually a good item, though. I should probably go for that. That seems really damn powerful. Anyway, so we'll see how this goes. Now, really quick, ladies and gentlemen. I saw that yesterday. I uploaded that video with the riddle. And everybody was all about the riddle. Right? Now, I got a lot of responses to it. And I do want to say... so at the end of this video right now, I will give out the solution. Alright? I will tell you the solution to the riddle. I won't do it right now because I don't want to accidentally spoil somebody that's still working on it. If you want to know what the riddle is, you can go watch the video yesterday. Alright? But that's yeah. So kind of just wanted to bring that up. Also, I'm a little disappointed by how many people think that I would give you guys a riddle that doesn't have a solution. That's just a little... I mean, come on, guys. I wasn't gonna do something lame like that. You guys, come on, man. If I'm gonna give you guys a cool riddle, it better have a solution, and you better believe it does. And I'm also surprised by how many people believe just because they can't figure something out, it must not have a solution. It does have a solution. Oh, very much so. So, yeah. Anyway, I'll tell you guys later. Alright. Stick around! Or don't, you can actually just skip ahead. That's the magic of the internet. And then you can come back. Did you go back? Did you go into what is the future for me and listen to me say something that I, right now, at the present time when I'm recording this, haven't said yet? And now you're back? Isn't that kind of weird? Isn't that kind of weird how that works? Anyway. Hello. Go ahead and get some hits in. I got a good amount of healing. Because I got the region. Oh, there's another one. No. There we go. Have that. So, it's bottle. Bottle is just normal price. Boots are also just normal price. So we're gonna get ourselves boots. I have a lot of regions, so I don't think bottle is that much of a priority. You may wonder why I got this many mantles of intelligence instead of a null talisman. That's because null talisman is really expensive. Like, really, really expensive. Null talisman is 1,270 gold. I could just go for one, I suppose, right? Which is maybe not a bad idea. On that note, Kaya is damn powerful, but also really expensive. So we could go for a Kaya. You know what? That actually doesn't seem like a bad idea. I mean, we are playing Queen of Pain, right? Seems like it's gonna be a strong item to have. Anyway, this lane is fairly even so far, I think. Maybe should catch up a little bit on the denies, but I think I'm doing pretty fine on the last hits. Anyway. But yeah. You know, something I thought was interesting, though, is how many of you really got into that puzzle. I got like a bunch of... I didn't just get a bunch of YouTube comments, but I got a bunch of people emailing me about it. I got a bunch of people messaging me privately because they just couldn't wait to find out the solution to it. Alright? Like, lots and lots of people were really into that. So that's kind of funny. Didn't really expect that. But it is a good puzzle, isn't it? Spam divines. So divine is really cheap in this. It's like 600 gold. But you still drop it on death, and it only provides like 33 damage. So we're not going to spam divines. Sadly, not a good idea. As funny as the idea is. Alright. Now, what do boots actually upgrade into? I mean, face boots, power treads, arcane boots, or tranquils as usual. Power treads 10 into selected attribute and 20 attack speed. And quite a bit of movement speed, 20% movement speed. Or face boots, 24 damage, 18 damage. I think I'm gonna go for power treads. They're a little bit more expensive than is usual, but... Hello. Okay. Ooh. Oh, man. I wanted to use that fairy fire, but good shackled. Yeah, that was maybe going in a little bit too aggressively. But are we starting a riddle channel confirmed? I mean, like, I'm actually pretty surprised by the response to it. Like, maybe we should. It doesn't sound that crazy anymore. People were really into that shit. Damn, I got wrecked though. I got wrecked. Rickety wrecked. Not really worth it, but oh well. It's gonna be fine. We're gonna go ahead and just bounce back. We're, you know, gonna hit level 6 soon, which helps. Alright. And, well, on the upside, we are holding rune control, so... Gotta look at the bright side here, right? Gotta look at the bright side. Alright. Take you. Thank you. Anyway. I spent like 4 hours doing taxes yesterday. Which is just the worst. Also, I am the worst at taxes. Because, like, I keep stalling doing my taxes. I know, it's not good. I'm always late. The government always complains about it, too. I just really don't like doing it. But I did it yesterday. Are you proud of me? You better be proud of me, because I really didn't want to do it. I heard from somebody that was very taxing on you. Dude, that shit is so fucking taxing on me. Man. Tax man cometh. You know, I wasn't joking when I said that my worst nightmare, like the most horrifying thing, is not any ghost, but it's the tax man. It's absolutely the tax man. Although funny, I think I showed this before, right? But like I got these like, that was regarding the postbox story as well. I can't hit her. I don't like it. But I was also regarding the postbox story. Right, in the postbox story, I told you guys that I, you know, kind of got these. I got the tax people getting mad at me because, you know, I wasn't paying taxes because I wasn't getting the letters. I can probably just kill you, right? Alright. I don't know. I wanted to make sure I get it. Don't want to let him get away. But now took care of all of it. And I showed you how they, because I wasn't responding, they were just making assumption on how much money I was earning. And the assumption for last December was 13,000 euros. Now, turns out they were only 24,000 euros off. I just think it's kind of funny. Because I just did that all yesterday. And it's gonna sound a little bit crazy, but like actually last December I made negative 11,000 euros. I had 11,000 euros in costs. And that was because I was paying for the disaster sprint, right? Like that's when I did the majority of those payments. Actually, not the majority. But like a lot of disasters payments came through in December. But I just thought it was funny, just like how mega wrong they were. You don't have your PO box as an excuse anymore. Actually, I got my PO box back. That's the good thing. I got my PO box back. In fact, I went up to my PO box today and I checked it. Are you proud of me? I have so many things that you guys can be proud of right now. I actually went and checked on. Oh, right, blink! Holy shit. So many things you guys can be proud of right now. You know, I went and checked on my PO box. I did my taxes. I'm gonna try to kill this lady right here. Where did she go? Oh, there she is. See, look at that. Are you proud of me, chat? Are you proud of me? You better be proud of me. Look at how good I'm doing. Alright, so no talisman builds into Veil of Discord or Kaya. Now we gotta check the numbers on this shit. So 33% reduction, pretty good stats. Or this right here is a 16% spell amp, but a lot of intelligence. Mystic Staff is part of this though, which is kind of scary. Maybe we just keep our no talisman for the time being. And I want to get a Hex. I mean, like, hell yeah, I'm getting a Hex, right? I feel like getting Hex there is like, or here is just always right. I mean, look at how cheap it is. It's a Hex. I mean, it's a worse Hex, but it's still a Hex. You could really consider posting a weekly riddle for chat on YouTube. It would be quite a bit of fun, I expect. Maybe. I don't know. I have this, like... So the reason why I had this riddle is because of, like, my Pathfinder campaign, right? And in there, I created this super massive dungeon that is just, like, packed to the brim with riddles like this. Like, it is so full of riddles like this. Sadly, it's all in German, so I can't really, like... give it out easily. But I spent so long working on that thing. Oh, this is not great. No, we're fine. A little bit of damage. Let's get 25. Let's get 25 more damage. We want to just kind of like be able to overwhelm people as much as possible. But hey, look at that. We got 2 kills on the Wind Ranger in return. Oh, hey, what are you doing here? Oh, shit. Oh, well, that's... wow, that shackle? Okay, well, I don't think there's much I can do about that. I don't think there's too much I can do about that, but that was a crazy shackle if you ask me. Alright, we got also a Hex. 18 seconds cooldown, 1.5 seconds Hex. Yeah, pretty good stats on that thing too. You can just kind of be happy about that, right? Do I want to go for her? I mean, I would like to, but it's probably not a good idea. Yeah, that right there, you know, we got ganked. It happens. Not a big deal. Oh, these shackles, dude. Alright, we got her, though. Alright, we're good. Gotta be just a tad bit careful. We don't want to get caught by the bounty. But 350 HP should be fine. No rune here, but they should spawn in a second. Regen 1 time. In this. Not quite as useful, but maybe we can get this Monkey King. Actually, I'm gonna just blow my invis anyway. I'm Queen of Pain. I don't need invis. Alright. Time to go. Oh, damn. We got tracked. So, we could get Divine Rapier. Get 33 extra damage. Blade Mail is cheap. Damn, Blade Mail is really cheap. Ooh, alright. Oh, getting one of these. Damn, it's cheap. Oh. Alright. Oh, just gotta beat these guys up. So I assume Blade Mail uses my Mantle of Intelligence. Just uses all the really small parts that it could be using instead of the like mildly bigger ones. Okay. Alright. Get a bit of distance. Oh, the instant route. Hey, do you like my Blade Mail? Oh, gotta get away from that. Oh, no. Alright, got him. Got him. Cool. Retreat out. Hex has a cost point. I don't know if you noticed. It's probably a little bit hard to see, but you definitely feel it. It's got a pretty strong cost point. Okay, we could go for Hurricane Pike. 4 stuff. 4 stuff is pretty cheap. Kind of like my cheap Blade Mail and Hex. I mean, this is an interesting item build, but it's working pretty nicely, isn't it? Okay, it's this bad boy. Yeah. Look at that cast point. Takes a while. I mean, admittedly, that seems kind of fair. Because it's such a good effect, right? Oh, get that bounty. Aghanims is really expensive, so we don't really want to go for it. That kind of like Orchid. Oh, hey. Hell yeah, I'll just pick that up. Look at that, didn't even lose Invis. Alright, we're still Invis. We're still Invis. You can still use that. Alright, okay, we're gonna go for this boy. I don't really want to fight the Monkey King. Yeah. I don't really want to fight the Monkey King. He's scary. It's hella scary. Alright, we'll get ourselves one of these bad boys. And then, I like Orchid. I mean, Orchid is gonna just deal a ton of damage. We're already building kind of like damage heavy, so. Yeah. That Hex, that's a short duration. Well, it's funny. Hex does actually upgrade into Urn. Now we lose the Hex effect, of course. I don't know if that's worth it. But I gotta say, I don't think the Hex is actually super mega broken. I mean, it's pretty good, but like... just kind of has the downside of lasting only a short period of time. And it is a very, very short period. Especially if you consider the cast point. It's better to use it as like an interrupt more so than an actual hard disable. Reduces HP reach by 100%. Oh! And healing. Yeah. Okay, well that makes it a lot more worth it. Alright. Can't really get attacks out right now. Oh! Not ideal. Oh, we got him though. Finally. How expensive is MKB? MKB is pretty cheap, 75% chance. Oh, attack speed. I like it. I think MKB is good. Look at that thing. 10 damage, 65 attack speed, 75% chance, 420 bonus damage. I mean, that makes sense. That's pretty damn scary. Hey, I'm just using my bottle. I'm just chilling with my bottle. But yeah, I wouldn't even be too surprised if I end up upgrading this Hex. I mean, like, the thing is that Val... you know... I don't really want to go for that. While having a Hex is nice. It's just the cast point is so long. Hey, that was my kill. I'm the one who bullies Satsa, not you. Come on, man. Rude. It's a little... Oh. I can't. I need detection. I mean, I could if I just had detection. Lens. Is Aether Lens good? 1000 mana. It's not that great. Yeah, it's not that great, honestly. Alright, we're working towards our Orchid. I hope Orchid is gonna be nice. Alright, I don't really know how good it's gonna end up being, but I hope it's gonna be real good. I mean, 70 damage is nice. Does have the normal 5-second silence. Which definitely goes a long way. Hey. Oh, we are in trouble. Oh my god! What was that? Holy shit, I just got annihilated. Oh, damn. I think that was just MKB right there that just cut me up. I think MKB is amazing. Blade Mail doesn't seem to reflect full damage. Yeah, I don't think Blade Mail is actually that good. Oh. Yeah, I'm not a huge fan of Blade Mail right now. That's okay. I mean, it's pretty cheap. We can't just drop it. Right? Like, this is a very cheap item. This is hardly more expensive than a null talisman in a normal game. It's definitely much cheaper than null talisman in here, though. Because null talisman in here is very expensive. Okay. Alright, so we have maxed out ultimate, for whatever that's worth. What do you get at level 20? With Queen of Pain these days. Are you gonna go spell lifesteal, or is that no longer a thing? Because the AoE seems pretty nice, but honestly I don't think the AoE is that good in this particular game. I feel like in this particular game we definitely go for the spell lifesteal. Right, I feel like in a game where enemies were more clustered up and I would have a higher chance of actually hitting multiple enemies with Shadow Strike, sure, let's get the AoE, but as it is, probably not. Alright, we got Hex and Silence. Now we only need MKB. Although, damn, we already hit hard. I could also just rush the Bloodthorn, I suppose. I mean, at this point, it's actually not that much more expensive. And it's pretty damn powerful. Okay. Ah. Did I hit him? I did not. Oh, I did! Oh, shit! Ah, God, no! Ah, he had an Aegis! I didn't know that! Ah, I did hit him, though! Shit. I should have just... Should have just retreated out. What's the most expensive items? I think it's Bloodthorn. I think it's Bloodthorn by actually a pretty significant margin. I mean, like... Oh, Octarine is cheap. No, but Bloodthorn is damn expensive. Which kind of makes me think I probably shouldn't rush it first. I kind of want to get like something more casual. What if we get a casual Skadi? Replace the bottle. We don't really need the bottle anymore. Ah, fuck. Ah, god damn it. Oh, pfft. Does this thing just have auto root on the first hit? Oh, Satsa. Yeah. Troll Warlord. 16% chance to ensnare. Shiva's Guard is a lot of armor, actually. Oh, it upgrades out of... Well, that is nice. I actually don't want this Blade Mail anymore. I think we get this. I think that's what we go for, actually. That makes a lot of sense. It's pretty reasonable in cost. And it provides us with a lot of armor, which we definitely want.
Your bottom tower is under attack already.
Okay. I think we have at least a little bit of a strategy. Although we're really gonna have to work together if we wanna win this. Because that Troll Warlord is scary. Just keeps getting scarier too. God damn it.
The enemy's middle tower has fallen.
No, I'm getting Shiva. I like it. It's interesting that it builds out of the Blade Mail too. You know, it's actually it's actually a really interesting kind of like thought process or like thought experiment, this game, right? Because like in this game mode, you have multiple like effects that change during upgrading, which I think is a very complicated way of saying something much simpler. But basically, you know, like as you upgrade items, the effects change. And that's pretty interesting because that's something that normal Dota just doesn't do. Right? That's just something normal Dota doesn't do. But in here, that's something that happens. And it's actually kind of neat because like certain effects are just more suitable to the early game. Right? But this leads to a problem in design, right? Where it kind of creates a situation where players don't want to upgrade items. And generally speaking, that feels a little bit awkward, right? Because if you make it so players don't want to upgrade items, then it's, because if they upgrade an item, you know, they lose an effect that they might need. That's generally a little bit awkward. So, it is really interesting though. Because, like, the reason that I just gave is why Dota doesn't do this, right? Because it can feel really, really weird and awkward and... Feels bad, man. But, at the same time, like, I'm at a point where I'm just like, usually I would just sell the Blade Mail now. Now I get to upgrade it, which feels better than selling it. Selling it is lame. Who likes selling items? It's better to upgrade it. I get to keep it. Feels good. I didn't buy something useless. So, it's a little interesting, isn't it? Alright. Turns out this game is probably going to end up being a little grindy. How long do you last? 3.5 seconds. Well, this thing is also really cheap. I feel like I should go for more expensive items. Oh, damn! Should still kill though, right? Yeah, okay. I feel like I need something... I need something that can actually protect me a little bit. Are there any good defensive items in this? I mean, Aeon Disc is pretty nice, honestly. Lincoln's isn't that great. Okay, disengage that. Oh my god. That's insane that he just like killed 2 people with that. Alright. Cool. That worked out though. That worked out.
Your top tower is under attack.
Okay. Nice monkey. Oh wait, those stick around. That's kind of funny. Huh. So, what do we buy next? Oh shit. Something that keeps us away from that boy, that's for sure. Oh my god, run. I think we go for just hyper aggression. I just don't see the defensive items really existing, right? Like, that's the thing. I just don't think there are defensive items strong enough in this mode. I think what we need to do is we just need to try and overpower people by just killing them quicker than they kill us. So to me that means MKB and upgrade the Bloodthorn. This thing is actually pretty damn strong. It's a fairly significant nuke. Yeah, I'm gonna come back in. Alright. I could jump in, but it's not a great idea. Also, this Monkey King Aghanim's thingy. It's kind of interesting, you know?
Your bottom shrine is under attack.
Okay.
Swiftly. Your bottom shrine is under attack. Your bottom shrine has fallen. Swiftly now.
I could go for Satanic. But like, even Satanic is fairly offensive.
Forward.
It's got a different effect. So like, it's not even that great of a defensive option because it doesn't heal as much. And you kind of need it to just heal you like crazy. So, yeah, I guess we stick to offense, man. I mean, I was really thinking that we shouldn't, but I don't really see a different choice. It's always risky to go like hyper offense because, you know, you get caught once, you're just done. That's why I never like doing it. Because I make one misstep and I make a lot of missteps, you know. But I make one mistake and that's it. And that's just always really scary.
Your bottom tower is under attack.
Well, 25, we get the fear, right? Fear is better for offense.
Your bottom tower has fallen.
I don't think I can kill him. My hex is too short. Okay. Ooh, I'm dead. MKB, man. That's absurd. Look at that damage output. Holy hell. Holy hell. I mean, you can't get caught by anything. Kind of makes me think I need the spell block. Kind of makes me really feel like I need the spell block. Okay. Monkey King has Lincolns? Yeah. I mean, I can just like blow my hex on the Monkey King. Oh, nice ultimate. Let's go Resurrection. Nice meteor hammer. That's some next level shit, alright. Okay. Cool.
Your queen moves.
I don't think I can get in there. I don't have enough mana.
The pain train.
That's something that's very noticeable. Like the overall power level seems a lot lower.
Your top shrine is under attack.
Doesn't it? Doesn't the like overall power level seem a lot lower than it does in normal Dota? Because I'm so squishy. But I just don't know what to buy that provides me. Oh, BKB is nutty. Holy shit, look at that 25 strength. That's a lot of strength. Meteor Hammer does 860 damage. Hell yeah, let's go. Big boy Meteor Hammer. I'm gonna silence on him. For whatever that's worth. Duel, duel, duel. Okay. Oh, well, that's really bad. Nice response. Yeah, I just tried to chase with the Legion Commander, but that didn't quite happen. Speed to hammer good? I think so. Non-building impact damage 200, non-building overtime damage 110. So yeah, it does 860 damage. Is that... Channel duration 1.5 seconds. I think the channel duration is lower than it is in normal Dota. Alright, we got him. Oh crap. Oh, I am... Oh my god, this creep killed me. Holy shit! That melee creep got me! You couldn't run away, it blocked me in. Holy hell. That melee creep just won the game. Damn. Hey, this was kind of a neat game though. We got to see the Monkey King Aghanim in action. Although the game is not over yet. No, no, no. I mean, I got one line of barracks. We're still alive. Right. But yeah, with access to the... oh, hello. Oh. But with access to the really low cost nullifiers and really cheap hexes, there's just a lot of single target disable that really enables the Troll Warlord and such. And since Troll Warlord, actually like specifically Troll Warlord is strong. Because like he's got such a powerful ultimate. Because it's a great defensive effect. Which, due to the lack of defensive options here, works pretty damn nicely. Although I think like really the only like lack of defensive options is just stats. Right, like the items just give much lower overall all stats. Right, like usually in Dota, you know, like you will kind of acquire some stats of all sorts as you just kind of naturally go through the thing, you know, like you'll get a little bit of strength, a little bit of intelligence, like pretty much no matter what you do. Damn it. It's not enough. It's not enough. Gotta go. Oh, I'm trying to fight so much. It's not good enough. Alright, get out of here. Get out of here. To safety. The jail must hate me or something? Still not sign of disasters? Really? Damn, that sucks. Yeah, like that's really annoying. You know? That's kind of the problem of international shipping. Like, maybe we can try sending you a new one. Right? Like, maybe just send Mickey a message and we'll just send you a new one. See if that one gets there, alright? Because, like, I would hate to see you, you know, like, buy the thing and then never even gets there.
Oh, yes.
Right. Okay. Radiance is really cheap as well, but it's not that good. 25% miss chance is nice. I gotta go. Ooh. Look at all of the Shivas. Alright, I am fighting. It is not enough! It is not enough! It's been nearly a month since the second copy was sent. Oh, we already sent you a second one. Fucking postman. Yeah, I mean, that's just kind of like international though. Like, we also sent Jeremy like 2 copies and they haven't gotten there yet. You know, but like, there's really nothing we can do. I wish there was something. Oh, okay, keep fighting. Ah, they got us, they got us, they got us. Troll Warlord, man. Vlad's is really crazy good. Holy hell. Oh my god, it is so expensive. Holy, I didn't realize this. That's why he's so strong. Look at this thing. That is absurd. I had no idea that Vlad's was this good. I was wondering why he had a Vlad's in his inventory. Didn't really think twice that it would be like stupidly crazy though. Alright. I don't know, it's meh. The stats on it are crazy. Or like the actual effect. Admittedly, the stats it provides, I suppose, maybe aren't that good.
The pain train.
Okay. I feel like I should have actually gotten the AoE Shadow Strike instead of... Oh no. Desolator's good. Also quite expensive. Yeah, I should have tried going for... What's it called? The Shadow Strike instead of the Spell Lifesteal. Pause is really weird. A friend ordered an 80-inch TV and got it lost. I mean, how can you lose an 80-inch TV? Yeah, that's crazy. Like, you know, you guys know my personal post-horror story from recently. Yeah. Yeah, it's just like always really bothers me. You know, if, like, the games just don't get there. Because, like, I really appreciate that you, like, you know, want to play something. That you want to give it a try. Like, that's awesome to me. Luckily, most of the games did get there. Alright, most of the games actually arrived. And when we say most we really mean like the absolute majority. Just like a few edge cases here and there where it got lost. Oh, that was so close, man! You almost got him. Oh, that's how we win, boys. We got it. We figured out the strategy. Just make Satsa leave. Easy life. Easy life. Let's hope he comes back, though. Would be kind of a lame way to win. Alright, so right now we're gonna get ourselves the MKB. Oh, don't quite have enough yet, but we'll have it in a second. Nice. Cool.
Your bottom tower is under attack.
That's good. Let's get our damage going. I mean, like, we hit so hard now. And I have so much True Strike. So much True Strike. So, another question is, do we, like, upgrade this Null Talisman? I mean, the thing is, the Null Talisman has 2 upgrades. This is a juicy one, isn't it? This will actually give us, like, some stats as well. 15 strength. I kind of like it. That really big Saint Shinkaya. Alright, let's do it. Let's get that really big Saint Shinkaya. Although we are solid 5k away from it. Alright. Hit him. I got some good damage in. Duel! What the hell? Nice. Just blow him up! Oh, man. Hey, I got some good damage in. I killed the Monkey King. And then on the wind range, I got a few clicks. That's really all you need. Alright, up we go. Up we go. I mean, this is turning out to be quite a long game here. I mean, I guess it sucks for everybody that wanted to learn the solution to the riddle. I didn't forget, guys. Alright. Recently went to a LAN party and played a few rounds of Disasters, the actual card game in the browser. People were confused but really liked it. I'm glad to hear that. Were they confused by the fact that you brought a card game, or were they confused by the card game? Were they confused that they invited a nerd that was just like, hey guys, you want to play some video games? No. No, I brought some cards. And this is what we're doing right now. Both. Alright. Oh. Ah, shit. God. I need a Lincoln's. Maybe I should get a Lincoln's. I mean, I already have a Lincoln's. I think I get a second Lincolns. I think I drop my no talisman and just get another Lincolns. That's what we should do. Oh, we're dying. Ooh, that's a big oof. Nice duel, though. 516 duel damage away. Oh, crap. That is so big. Oh, nice bash. Alright. How does this guy always have edges? How does he always have edges? Okay.
Someone please cancel Lincoln's to Dutch.
Nah. Invisible. Satsa is just actually playing Wraith King, man.
Shit.
Just secretly picking Wraith King. Okay. Up here we go. Up here we go. Wraith Kong.
Yeah, shit.
Wraith Kong, the much scarier version of Wraith King.
Cancel the Lincolns.
Okay.
Here, here.
Hey, hi Dracula. Thank you very much for the 3 months. Appreciate it. Alright,
Actually,
double Lincolns.
that we can push to them.
Double Lincolns. This is how we do it. How good is Moonshot anyway? Damn.
As I will.
Alright. Alright. I got him. I got him. Guys. Double Lincolns. Double Lincolns. Okay. I mean, that's a good one. Oh shit, there's a monkey around.
Here, here.
Okay, he's up there. Yeah, I don't really want to upgrade my Hex. You see, this is the problem I brought up earlier. Where you kind of like have a worse item, but you don't want to upgrade it into a better item, like into its upgrade, because it just kind of like... Because you lose its effect. Right, and that just kind of feels really awkward. Because you're like, ah, oh, damn. You know, like, Spirit Vessel will give me better stats and all of that stuff. Like, will give me much better stats, actually. But the problem with Spirit Vessel, I lose Hex. I want to keep Hex, because Hex is really good. Oh, crap. Well, that's not ideal, what's happening over there. Well, not ideal, I mean quite terrible for us. Alright. Gotta get away from you.
Your queen moves.
Oh! Damn! So close.
Shit, I'm dead. I'm so dead.
Oh, I regret everything. Oh, maybe not. Oh, nope, absolutely everything. Every little thing. I regret everything. Should have hexed him. Hex has a cast point in this. Pretty long one as well. I tried to hex the Wind Ranger, but it didn't come out in time. Like, that's something to keep in mind there. Hex doesn't quite work as it does in normal Dota. So it's a little bit more difficult to get these quick hexes on people. By a little bit more difficult, I mean drastically more impossible. Oh, I'm dead. God, Troll Warlord. Ooh, man. Nice skewer.
Nice. That was
I mean, that's a kill, yeah.
Radiant structures are fortified.
We're holding in there.
The tower is under attack.
Can you stop triggering like my Lincoln's effects? Oh, that's yeah, okay. That's our Yules. This was a mistake, I assume. Huh. Well, we're about to figure that out. Ah, why every time? And he always just straight insta-procs me. Every time, man. No, don't tell me he used the Bizzle Blade, because he didn't. He just badged me. Okay.
Oh shit.
Oh, crap. Yeah, I think they got us. Mjolnir is an attack damage item in this. Yeah, that's it. That's it. Just let him have it. They earned it. They earned it. Alright. Well. You guys want to hear the solution to a riddle? Alright. So here's how the riddle goes. Alright. Let me go ahead and just tell the riddle again really quick. So, riddle goes as follows. There are 3 ghosts. The ghost of day, who always tells the truth. The ghost of night, who always lies. And the ghost of twilight, who sometimes tells the truth, sometimes doesn't tell the truth. There's no way to consistently know. It's completely random. There's no predictability here. You may ask them 2 questions to figure out which of 2 paths is the right way to go. That's all you need to know. So the first thing you do, and there's, by the way, here's the important thing. There's a solution. The solution I'm about to tell you is a solution that allows you to answer this every single time with complete disregard to which ghost you ask first, with no condition, with no additional implications or interpretations of how the ghosts could behave. Alright? So, the first question you ask to the ghosts is, which ghost is, and you just pick one of them, doesn't matter who, which of the other 2 ghosts is more likely to tell the truth. So by asking these questions, you establish the following. All right. Let's say scenario A, like scenario 1. You ask the question to the ghost of day. In which case, the ghost of day will point out the ghost of twilight. Because the ghost of twilight is more likely to tell the truth than the ghost of night. Because the ghost of night never tells the truth, and the ghost of twilight sometimes tells the truth. So the ghost of twilight is more likely to tell the truth. If you ask this question to the ghost of night, the ghost of night always lies. So if you ask it who is more likely to tell the truth, it will point at the ghost of twilight. Because the ghost of twilight always tells the truth. Because the ghost of twilight is actually not more likely to tell the truth because it sometimes lies, and the ghost of day always tells the truth. But because of the ghost of night always lies, it will then point at the ghost of twilight because that is a lie. If you initially ask the ghost of twilight, it will point at any one of the other ghosts. It doesn't matter though, because what we're going to do is now we're going to choose the other ghost that hasn't been pointed at yet, right? So we have so far talked to one of the ghosts and asked it a question, and that ghost pointed at one of the other ghosts. Now we talk to the 3rd ghost that we haven't talked to yet or interacted with yet. Because we know one thing for sure. That 3rd ghost is not the ghost of twilight. Because the ghost of day pointed at the ghost of twilight. The ghost of night pointed at the ghost of twilight. And the ghost of twilight pointed at one of the other ghosts. But both of the ghosts aren't the ghost of twilight. So we know that now we are not pointing at the ghost of twilight. Right? Now we know that whoever we are asking our next question to is not the Ghost of Twilight. We don't know whether or not it is the Ghost of Day or the Ghost of Night, though. All right? So, now we ask the second question. The second question is very simple. It's actually that's the really easy part. The second question is, if I were to ask, what would out of the other two ghosts, the ghost that isn't the Ghost of Twilight say, if I asked it which path to take? All right. So in the question, we exclude the Ghost of Twilight. So we ask the ghost because the ghost knows, right? The ghost we're talking to right now knows that the Ghost of knows which one is the Ghost of Twilight and which one is the Ghost of Day or Night, right? So we are asking which of the two other ghosts that isn't the Ghost of Twilight, what would that ghost tell us which way to go? Okay? So that will then lead to, if we have asked the Ghost of Day will tell us, well, the Ghost of Night would tell you to take this path, which is the wrong path. While the Ghost of Night would tell you the opposite of what would tell you a lie, which would be the Ghost of Day would tell you to take the right path, but since I lie because the Ghost of Night lies, it will tell you to also take the wrong path. So at that point, all we have to do is take the other path. Okay, you got it? There's a lot of people that are quite confused. So you got it, okay? So the first question is, out of the other two ghosts, which is more likely to tell the truth? And the second question is, if I were to ask the ghost of the other two ghosts that isn't the Ghost of Twilight, what would that ghost tell me which path to take? And then we take the opposite path of the answer we get. This is 100% consistent, 100% within the logic. You don't need any additional information. All right? Cool. Well, I'm glad that we solved that. I hope you guys need a flow chart. You guys need a flow chart. Okay, alright. It's gonna take a little while longer then. Alright, we'll make a flow chart. I'm making you guys a flow chart. Alright, okay. Give me just 1 second. Yeah, I'm just getting my Photoshop out. This video is gonna be a little bit longer than I had initially planned, but I suppose so. Guess we're gonna go ahead and draw this up really quick, okay? Alright. I gotta go ahead and here's my Photoshop. Yes, I would like this to be screen 1. Thank you. Cool. Alright. So let me go ahead and put the chat on screen as well, so we can be confused together. All right. So we're gonna go ahead and take a little brush. Here we go. It's a nice brush, and let's start by painting some ghosts. All right. So, okay, we have 3 ghosts, right? We have ghost number 1. Ooh, it is so spooky. Are you guys spooked by my ghost? So this is the Ghost of Night. Okay? We have ghost number 2. Which looks like a weird sponge. Woo! This is Ghost of Twilight. And then we've got ghost number 3, who's the Ghost of Day. Alright? Ghost of Twilight is my persona. So we don't know that they look different though, right? Like, I guess they could look different, doesn't really matter. Alright? So what we do is the first question is we ask, all right, remember? Oops. You go back in there, thank you. All right, so we ask okay, wait, I'm not gonna actually write that on there, it would take too long. So which of the other two ghosts is more likely to tell us the truth? Okay, so if we ask this to the ghost of night, right? So this guy has a 0% chance of telling the truth. This guy has an X% chance of telling the truth. And this one has a 100% chance of telling the truth, right? This is not 50. This is just X. We know it exists, but it's something. Like, this is really important. A lot of people thought that the Ghost of Twilight is like 50-50. It's not 50-50. It's just random. It's just anything, right? But it's actually doesn't matter. It actually doesn't matter what the percentage is. It's just not relevant. It just is irrelevant that it exists. The important thing is that there is a chance, right? And we know that for sure. So we ask the Ghost of Night, which of the other two like if we randomly ask the Ghost of Night, which of the other ghosts is more likely to tell us the truth, right? So in reality, it would be the Ghost of Day, right? This right here would be the true answer, right? This is what it should be, but because the Ghost of Night always lies, it will actually say the Ghost of Twilight. All right? That makes sense? Hey, Ian Guy 99. Thank you very much. So what we now know is that the Ghost of Night will always say it's the ghost, will always point out the Ghost of Twilight. Right? So now if we, and let me go ahead and just use a different color for this. So now let's say we randomly post that same question to the Ghost of Day. So the Ghost of Day, which of the other ghosts is more likely to tell the truth? Well, the Ghost of Night only has a 0% chance. So it's actually the Ghost of Twilight. And it will also say that it is the Ghost of Twilight because the Ghost of Day always tells the truth. Right? Because the Ghost of Twilight has an X% chance, which X is bigger than 0. Right, that's the wrong way. Oops. That's the only thing we know about X. X is more than 0. Right? X is also, actually we also know that X is less than 100. Alright, so like we also know that X is less than 100 and more than 0. So we know in both scenarios, right? So we have asked this question in both scenarios, we ended up at the Ghost of Twilight. So what we do now is, the last possible scenario is that we ended up asking the Ghost of Twilight, right? We asked the Ghost of Twilight, which of the other two ghosts is more likely to tell the truth? Now, we don't know who the Ghost of Twilight will respond, right? The Ghost of Twilight could say this. The Ghost of Twilight could say this. What's important is that if we now, right, direct our next question at the opposite of which it was posed, at the last ghost that wasn't like interacted with yet, then we know that ghost isn't the Ghost of Twilight. Right? Does that make sense? So if we say, okay, we have our Ghost of Day here, right? We ask this question to the Ghost of Day. We respond, okay, this is the Ghost of Twilight. So then we ask this ghost the question, our next question, right? If we have the Ghost of Night, we as a response get the Ghost of Twilight. So we don't ask this ghost, and so we ask the Ghost of Day, in which case we again eliminated the Ghost of Twilight. And if we ask the Ghost of Twilight, we get either the Night or Day ghost, we don't know, but it doesn't matter because we just asked the other one, which always results in not asking the Ghost of Twilight, and which is the only thing we don't want. The only thing that we're trying to achieve right now is that we don't talk to the Ghost of Twilight. Okay? Cool. So let me go ahead and just kind of like erase this. So that's the important thing. So after our first question, what we have done successfully is we have eliminated the Ghost of Twilight, right? We now know that we are either asking the Ghost of Night or we're asking the Ghost of Day a question. We don't know which one, but we know that it's one of those two. Okay? So now... Rip Ghost of Twilight. I know, it's a beautiful ghost, isn't it? So now, the next question we ask is, let's say we ask the Ghost of Night, right? So we're asking here. So what we ask is, which of the other two ghosts... No. What we ask is, what would the other ghost... And let me go ahead and draw a little crossroads here really quick. Right, so this is our little crossroads. A, B. And let's say A is the right one. A is where we want to go. Right? So, like, at A, that's where the tavern is. Look at that. We have a little tavern. This looks more like a church, honestly. Alright. Stop judging my tavern. Oh, man. Here we go. So this is where the tavern is, and then there's like a little... You know, you can have like some dinner out here. All right, I feel like we're really getting sidetracked hard. All right. But like there's like a little homie just chilling here. Who's like super happy to see you. He's wearing a funny hat. And he's like, you know, he's like giving you the thumbs up. Perfect. All right. So now we know. Alright. So we now know we are either asking the Ghost of Night or Day. Right? So we ask the Ghost of Night, or we ask whichever ghost we get, what would the other ghost say is the right path? Right? Because what we really want to do now is we only want to interact with the Ghost of Night and Day. So we ask, what would the other ghost say if we were to take the right path? But because the Ghost of Twilight still exists, we need to interject into the question, what would the other ghost that isn't the Ghost of Twilight say? Right? But let's just assume the Ghost of Twilight doesn't exist anymore. So let's just simply say, what would the other ghost say is the right path? So if we ask the Ghost of Night, the real path is A, right? But the Ghost of Night always lies, so it will say B. Right? Because the Ghost of Day would say A, because A is the right path, but the Ghost of Night would say no, B. Because I always lie. If we were to ask the Ghost of Day this, the Ghost of Day would say, the Ghost of Night would say B. Because the Ghost of Night always lies. Which means that both times we got the answer B, but we know that, you know, like B is a lie. Because we know that the Ghost of Day would reply with the lie, and the Ghost of Night would also reply with a lie. So we want to now turn this around and actually go down route A. That makes sense? So what the question is like, okay, let me just go ahead and put it as a text field, right? Like, what would the Ghost of... Wait. Let's go ahead and make this black and make this smaller. What would the other ghost that isn't the Ghost of Twilight say is if we ask them for the path to the tavern? Right? That would be the question. So we now can make this a little bit bigger. Right? This is the final question that we ask. What would the other ghost that isn't the Ghost of Twilight say if we asked him for the path to the tavern? Also, apparently, I'm very bad at typing when it's so small. And the only reason why we need this, is because of this bad boy. If we just pretend that bad boy doesn't exist, then we could say, what would the other ghost say if we asked them for the path to the tavern? What if you ended up asking the Ghost of Twilight? No, we don't ever end up asking the Ghost of Twilight. We already established that earlier with the other question. Anyway, that ended up taking much longer than I really wanted it to, but I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Goodbye.